Capricorn, I have no idea what just happened, but this whole reading was not filming. And I'm not going to stop because it was it was really good. So we're just going to do a little catch up, okay? So these were all your message cards that came out. Twin flame. This is a twin flame relationship that is definitely being triggered by your divine masculine. So I feel like, what's happened is you've released this person. They are very much codependent on your energy. This person is kind of possessed by you in a very kind of sexual way. This person wants to always try and make things up with you, but they gaslight you. They come across very, very toxic, very unhealthy. This person is definitely someone that is watching you online as well as looking at your pictures and reminiscing. They can see that you are running away from them and they are very scared of abandonment because you're nowhere to be seen. They know that you have transformed and you're not giving this person a second chance. What is dead is dead. You've blocked this person completely out of your energy because you don't trust them. They're very, very negative, and you feel deep down this person actually hates you. You are meditating, you are protecting your energy, and you are very, very much in a very divine energy. Um, there is something else that came up here where I feel like there is a group of karmic friends that are maybe leaving hateful messages on your socials. You could have a platform. These people are basically studying you. I feel like they are clout hungry. And they are very much jealous of your energy with your divine masculine. Your divine masculine shows up as a CEO, big dick energy, somebody that's stable, rich, very, very good looking. This person could also have very, you know, lots of different playthings. And there is one in particular, or a group of people that are very threatened by you. They're very, very bothered, and they're almost obsessed, stalking, watching you out. The reason why this group of karmic friends are doing this is due to the fact that this divine masculine has actually disregarded them. They could have not, like, stopped talking, and they know of you, you know of them. They are feeling as if your person is coming back to you, but they don't know that it's been over for a while. You've grown and transformed, but these people want evidence. They want to know why your person is not interested in them anymore. So there's a group of people that are watching your socials to find out. Your person could feel stuck and, felt captive by these people or this person, and they've told them no. Okay, they've come to a realization that they want a commitment with you, but you are nowhere to be seen. You're at a huge distance from this person. There's separation, and they're very, very confused. They're obviously suffering because they know what they've done in the past was wrong and they want to say sorry, they want to apologize. They know that they've been deceptive and they were tempted by, third parties. They are wanting to take some action and courage to start a brand new beginning with you. They're kind of waiting as well for you to reach out to them and maybe start a new beginning with them. But Capricorn, you are in your divine feminine energy, and you have renewed yourself. You are loving on yourself. You are creating something new. You have new intentions and you have completed this cycle. This person is definitely isolated in their thoughts, thinking of what to do, trying to make a decision of how to make this right, and start this new beginning. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. But it's almost as if, the passion that you have between you is killing this person, and they are regretting something very, very bad. I feel like whatever went on between you guys, it's almost as if they lost you and you are nowhere to be seen. You don't want anything to do with this person. And they are obviously feeling very isolated, wanting to be alone, cutting everybody off. And all the people that they've cut off are kind of like watching you to see if they're coming towards you. That is the energy. So then I got into the tarot. I got the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands, which is Ten of Cups is a very, very, beautiful energy. It's the best card in the deck. It's a Pisces energy. It's full 10 cups of love. It's a very content and happy place to be. With the Hierophant, meditation, again, I see you reflecting, doing a lot of meditation. And with the Six of Wands, you could be very, very, being recognized with something you're very passionate about. So that could be your work. It could be a side job, something creative. You're looking very, very good at the moment. So you could be focusing on your health, your wealth. There's something here where this person has realized that a judgment has been made. You've had an awakening, and this person just comes, basically with a very sexual energy, which is something that your spiritual and emotional self says no to. It's not fulfilling enough. You don't trust them, they're deceptive, and it's almost as if your sword is out here with the Queen of Swords, and you will chop anyone's head off if they try and cross you. There's many different suitors around you here that are, waiting for an opportunity with you, but you're not interested. Okay, you just want to focus on this Ten of Cups energy, feeling very abundant and very spiritually guided. There's a lot of spiritual practice going on, and there's a lot of new things that you are creating. If there is something that you are thinking about doing on the side, something to do with a healing practice, I feel, then do it. Okay. So that's where I got to. Let's see what else. Yeah, as I say that, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, this is a twin flame energy, yin and yang, and the only way your twin can have their awakening and come into their divine energy is by separation, by releasing them from you, so that they are able to do that alone. They would never be able to do that with you in connection. And I feel like, that is what they have realized and what you have realized. And this is going to cause somebody, a, a new journey of fulfillment. But there is sad hearts around because of this ending. This ending is out of nowhere. This person was not expecting it. They was expecting that this was just going to be another break and you were going to come back and everything was going to be hunky-dory. But this time is different. This time you've grown, you've expanded, and you've had some kind of new awakening to a new pathway that you are very interested. And it has nothing to do with romance. This has got something to do with it, being creative. This has got something to do, I think, with your finances. And I feel like here this ending is needed. You are victorious and needed elsewhere. You could be a light worker. You could also I just see so many people here trying to reach you, and you're closed off from everybody. You're not looking at anyone. You're protecting yourself from every single new romantic opportunity that comes up, and focusing on your health and your wealth, which is breaking hearts here. But I feel like this is something that is needed, because it feels heavy when this person is in your energy. I feel like you've got your sword up, ready to cut somebody off straight away. You are in your divine energy here with the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is you. You're not the Queen of Cups. You're not giving no love. You're not the Queen of Wands. You don't want no attention. Queen of Pentacles probably will come up soon as well. This is somebody that's very caring, loving, nurturing, very financially independent. But the Empress is all of the queens. And when she shows twice with the Queen of Swords, this is the energy that you are embodying right now. Queen of Swords energy is somebody that does not take any prisoners. She's not interested. She doesn't need validation, attention, stories, games, messages. Just no. Silence. And this person is realizing that you've turned your back on them. You are no longer waiting for this person. And they have realized it is too late. Okay, this is definitely a twin flame energy that you're closed off from. This this person has got a lot on their shoulders. They're dealing with a lot because you've turned your back. It's like their energy sources run out. Their third parties are getting very, very impatient with them. So it's almost as if now they don't know what to do. They're ignoring all their third parties that they hang around with. God knows who they are. But these are people that like to party, go out, celebrate. You know, this person's not interested in that. They want somebody that is spiritual now. They want, you know, before it's almost as if you were too boring and quiet. So they kind of, you know, breadcrumbed you with this group of people or whoever these people are. There's more than one person here. And yeah, they're not interested now because you're nowhere, so they can't feed off your energy, feel good about themselves, and then go and put their mask on and party with all their groupies. And so they've shut them off now, and the groupies don't know what to do, you know. So this person now wants to come and love on you with the King of Cups. It's almost as if now they want to be vulnerable to commitment, but too late. You know, you've moved forward very, very fast, and with the Death card, there is no going back. What is dead is dead. Death card is, that's ending. That is an ending. Um, I mean, Four of Swords, healing, rest. There is no more energy that you have got. Queen of Swords, you will cut a head off if it comes in the wrong way towards you. This person knows not to come towards you, Wheel of Fortune. You have moved forward. Your destiny was to move forward away from this energy. So let's see what the moon is in the near future. Wow, we got the moon confirming the moon. Heavy Cancer energy, illusions. We've also got the Eight of Pentacles that came out in reversed. So something has not come in. This person is expecting you to come back to them in the near future, but you're not. You're not. Look, this person wants to collaborate with you. This person could also be hiding a third party here with the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody that they're trapped with. This person is in their ego. They're very manipulating. This person is somebody that I feel like you could also find out something. They could try and get your attention in the near future here with a third party. It's almost as if there's some kind of secret here. Show me. Yeah, there's some kind of illusion this person has around trying to come forward to get you back. They think that they are going to, again, in their ego, in this big dick energy, thinking that you are literally waiting. You could, I don't know, there's some kind of cycle that could have been repeating with this person, and it's almost as if they feel as if you are trying to teach them a lesson. But this is over. This person broke your heart. I feel like there is no way that you would go back to this person. They are in this kind of illusion. They've tried to invest into manipulating you, trying to lie to you, trying to confuse you here. In the near future, they're going to try again, but it's not going to work. You're closed off completely from this person. They don't know what to do. Look, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. This person comes rushing in your near future, and you're not there. And they are going to be in a lot of pain here. This is karma. Okay, so this is the energy. Show me the Two of Swords. Look at that. King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of... Oh. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't really laugh, but look at this person. I mean, there is someone here that is very, very sure of themselves. I mean, obviously, I know we've got Big Daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, la, 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 la. But this person is so sure of themselves. they will never change unless you leave them. If this is your twin flame and this is the energy that I am picking up on, and you do have some very, very weird spiritual connection to this person, but you cannot be around them, you cannot stand them, you don't even like the sound of their voice, that's your twin. But you still love them, okay? But there is no way that you can communicate with this person. Their ego that you have fed, God knows for how many, years, months, whatever. But this person here is definitely somebody that just feels like that they can come and pick you up whenever they want. And this is just a phase, but little do they know. um, they're going to be very, very confused in the near future. They're going to come forward and you'll know where to be seen. If they do reach out, you're going to shut them down straight away. And you are going to put them in a very kind of, energy of chaos. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of addictions, toxicities. There's a group of people that love to fight with your person. They stalk them out, they watch them, they confuse them, they could do magic on your person. It's almost as if this is what they chose over you, and that is their karma. So they are just here left watching you, and all they're going to be doing is giving people low vibrational energies and receiving it back. And that is something what I feel was to be expected. Yeah, I mean, I do see somebody new coming in for you here. Knight of Cups, this could be somebody new in your near future, after maybe the dust has settled. Page of Cups, a new beginning of love. So let's see anything else. Show me, Capricorn. Page of Wands in reverse and the Ace. Well, it's definitely not this person, that's for sure. There will be no new beginnings with no one. Seven of Swords. You don't trust anyone, you are not interested in anyone, and you are protecting your energy, focused on your spiritual practice. And I feel like this person is disgusting. I feel like they are somebody that is just very much into this very shallow base energy. It's grim. Page of Wands in reverse and look at that backstabbing. Page of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Your twin flame is a disgrace. They need to heal, they need to awaken, and they need to grow and transform before they come anywhere near your energy again. Whether they do that in this lifetime, you're not waiting, you don't care, you have moved on, and you are doing you. You are a divine being in the Ten of Cups energy. You don't need anyone or anything to complete. You've already completed. Look around you and see the riches. You are abundant. You are going to get even more abundant as well. There is a lot of healing coming in when it comes to your spiritual growth. So let's see if there is anything else that we can pick up. I'm going to get some love messages. I know that you're probably not interested in love at the time, but I am being called to bring this deck in. And then I'm going to get you some answers to any questions that you have and some advice. Flirt. So maybe you do need to put yourself out there a little bit. Flirt with somebody. There could be somebody that you've got your eye on, but you're just not really interested. There could be somebody that has got feelings for you. No, you're definitely not interested. I don't see you interested in love at all. You could have kids, you could be a mum and just not interested. Father, take it how it resonates. But yeah, you're just happy and content. You know that you could have anyone you want, but you're just not. It doesn't do it for you. I feel like this twin flame energy has really kind of made you realize who you are and what you want. Next week could be significant. So any questions, I'm going to get 3 piles. So we've got pile 1. Next month could be significant. Right. Stop. Soon. Okay, not the right time. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So think of a question, and in the meantime, I'm going to get you some advice. Show me Capricorn. Oh, we've got the Six of Air and the Queen of Swords again. For the third time, Queen of Swords, this is your energy. You are releasing what no longer serves you with the Six of Swords, moving into calmer water, Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. New beginnings and pathways are opening up for you. Something that you're very, very excited and passionate about. But let me get you these cards of advice. So Queen of Swords, this is the overall energy for this whole reading. We've seen it now 3 times and it's in your advice. So here we go. So setting healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, calculated and shrewd decisions, clear communication, well organized, and a wordsmith. I have clarity of purpose. My intentions are in alignment with my understanding. There is always a strategy in the game called life. Can I let go of false truths and be rigorously honest with myself and others? So there you go. Everything's in alignment, your intentions and your understanding with what you want, who you are, and where you're going. And you've got a strategy, you've got a plan. You're focused, you're organized. It's almost as if you are laser focused at this time to not take any prisoners in with you. You're not interested. You're letting go of anything that is false. Now we've got the Six of Air as well. So this is rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. So however turbulent the waters at the moment, I trust that if I create calm within, the outer conditions will soon be calm too. I am conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have shifted my awareness and know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me to what I truly desire. I am in a transition to something better. You know that now. Now, if you chose pile number 1, the answer to your question is yes. If you chose pile number 2, we've got next month again. Pile number 3 was yes. So Capricorn, I hope these messages have helped you in some way. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Namaste, and I will see you soon. Bye.